I want to feel good every day. How about you? When I get up in the morning, it all begins. Confidence is not a feeling, it's a level. It's a meter reading like the gas gauge on your car. The fuel tank of confidence is sometimes full, sometimes empty. The difference, unfortunately, is that you cannot go to a confidence station and fill your tank. For confidence, our goals, actions, and attitude all work together to fill our tank, and it's a daily trickle. Real confidence comes from our careful attention to growing the reasons why we leap forward in the game board of life. It starts the night before. Every night, I try to end the day with gratitude. Why? Somehow, it caps the day positively, and there is a confidence reward from just reminding myself of the good things I have in my life. Guess what that turns into by the next morning? That gratitude becomes my starting confidence for the new day. I need my confidence tank as full as possible when I get out of bed, because here comes the tidal wave of daily grind. As I prepare to go to work, I may be thinking about an upcoming meeting, a tough decision, or an upset customer. I may read the morning news that's full of what's wrong in the world. My kids tell me they need new shoes, and I need to get the air conditioning fixed. That's just the start. How's my confidence level now as I go do the most important work ever? Why is my confidence gauge so important? That gauge must read high enough so that I am not impacted and slowed down. I need to be in my best zone, and I can only do that with a confidence tank over 3/4 full. Here are 2 questions as examples. 1. What is the difference in how you feel when you look at your car's gas gauge and it's nearly full versus when it's nearly empty? There's a difference, right? On one hand, you can go anywhere. Miles to burn, baby. On the other hand, your range is limited, and that leaves a sinking feeling, doesn't it? 2. How do you change your driving habits when your gas gauge is in the red zone, where you know you have limited miles remaining? For me, I stop accelerating. I do more coasting. I drive like my grandfather. And that's just not me. I definitely drive differently because I am aware of it. We do this all the time with our behavior based upon confidence levels. When our confidence is down, we're tentative. Our energy is not up, and everyone can sense it. We don't go for the close. We hesitate. We have a certain look. You know the look. You've seen it in other people too. They're either confident or they're not. How much fun is it to buy something from someone who is not confident in themselves, their product, or service? It's a disaster and sad. Well, guess what? Your confidence level is read by others too. It affects directly the results of your day in all your work and relationships. That's why it's not a trivial thing to say, if your confidence gauge is down, you're down, and your results are down too. So let's take a look at how you can get the confidence gauge up. First, practice gratitude every night and every morning. The more the better. I'm very thankful for blank. Make the list. You'll be glad you did. Second, be aware of things that erode your confidence level. When you take a negative hit to confidence, it's like when I used to stomp the pedal on my Ford Mustang. You could practically watch the gas gauge go down. Things like overcommitting, being late, poor quality, not delivering on what you promised, ignoring goals you set for yourself. Some things and some people are tremendous confidence reducers. Be aware of them and slowly work them out of your life. Third, it's important to remember that we must first raise confidence with the things we can control. Your confidence is directly related to your sense of control. So the things you can control are the quickest sources of confidence for your tank. Fourth, be aware of the things you cannot control and don't let your confidence take a hit for things you cannot affect. Be aware, but don't give these things too much weight. Fifth, Consider your confidence as fragile as a glass of water you carry around each day. Protect it as a valuable asset. Learn to measure it and create your own gauge. When it's down, make your top priority getting confidence high once again, as soon as possible. And know the things that can help you raise the confidence. Your best work and influence will only happen when you carry confidence. Sixth, be careful with whom you spend time. Others feed off your confidence too. Do you have a relationship that is high maintenance? You know the one that saps your energy. You're getting very little out of it because your confidence is no better for it. There's no mutual sharing, no mutual learning. And you do a lot of listening, and they're not coaching you either. Oh, the other guy benefits because you let him. That's why he's in it. It's a one-way street, and it's a lousy investment of your time and energy. Most importantly, it erodes your confidence in yourself. Why is that? There's a saying, it's hard to soar like an eagle when you're flocking with turkeys. Once you make it a habit to cut out the confidence reducers in your life and allow only confidence builders, you'll be surprised how good it feels to work and talk and share with others who respect the difference. Get control over your confidence tank. Keep it full by learning to watch the gauge as you develop new power over your daily perspective.